Hello, everybody. Welcome to something a bit different here. So, especially after we had just finished the playthrough of Call of Duty Black Ops 2, I am recording this on the 13th of November. This is probably going to come out tomorrow, this first part at least. I'm going to be playing To the Moon, as you can tell by the title and all that kind of stuff. I was just playing this recently just because I was testing the stuff on the Switch, like if it was going to pick up the game audio or whatever if I played through my TV, because I don't have a headset, because there's no headset for the Switch. So I can hear the game audio without it being picked up to the microphone, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm recording this a few days ahead of time before the sequel actually comes to the Switch finally, so I can record it on my stuff through like the console and everything. Also on that same day, Pokemon comes out. I'm probably gonna be playing Pokemon on here. And then also The Devil in Me, which I'll play because we've been playing that whole series there. Anyway, this is a very mellow playthrough. This is probably one of my favorite game series of all time, like To the Moon. Ken Gao really just knocks it out of the park here with like the story, the music, everything. I'm so in love with this series so much. This year actually marks 10 years of To the Moon. I played this all on Steam. I played the first game. I played Finding Paradise, played Bird's Story, which is a prelude to Finding Paradise. I played through Imposter Factory, the most recent one, which I do hope comes on to Switch at some point, probably within the next few years or so. I would hope so. Um, I'm so excited to see this story continue and all that kind of stuff. But we're gonna jump into the Moon. If this looks familiar, I made a post about it, why we're kind of redoing this series, but now we're having a nice one-on-one where it's a very story-driven thing. I'm gonna be um, doing my best voice acting here for everybody. I'm gonna try to keep everybody different, but I'm not gonna put too much effort into it. I just want us to focus on the story and really just go for a nice ride. So relax, put your headphones on. If you want to just have a nice mellow, you know, play through and listen to my voice here. But let's get into it. And I actually got this as a physical copy. You can get it on the store, but I have it as a physical copy because it was with Limited Run Games. They make like physical copies of digital games. Yeah, better with headphones on. Yep, that is my controller. Direction. Yep. Return. Pause button. I hope you guys are all ready for a ride. Ready for the tears. This already looks just so good. I've been kind of backstocked on a lot of games that I've been wanting to do. I just haven't had the real motivation to like sit down and do them. Plus, there's also a lot of money to buy like so many games at once because my Switch has been very neglected. So I'm happy to finally jump into here. And I have a lot of Switch games on the wish list that I want to play. They just redid Witch's House for the Switch and all that kind of stuff. And apparently Eve is also coming to the Switch and all these old RPG things. So we'll playing those sooner or later. Let's get in here. Oh, sounds like a car accident. Act 1. I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. There they are. And there's my main man himself, Dr. Neil Watts. And Dr. Rosalene. Where were you looking, Neil? Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. You ran it over anyway. What? You ran it over. You ran over it and hit a tree. Look, don't worry. It's a company car. Are you kidding me? The boss is gonna kill us. Well, I'll just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. Why does this world have to be so complicated? I'm also gonna exhibit how much I can't read. But, like, at least read well. Fine, whatever. Furball he fancies. Crisis averted. Good. Go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already. Either interact with equipment. Received equipment. Got the sucker. Let's roll. Press that to open work diary. Oh, plus. Okay, I thought it was like the D-pad. Sigmund Corp. Okay. Got all these notes here. I'm pretty sure these are all new for the console thing as well. Target. The sign is pointing towards the right. Dr. Rosalene. E equals 278. Sigmund Corp Senior Memory Transferal Agent Dr. Ava Rosalene and Sigmund Corp Technician Specialist Dr. Neil Watts. My man. Items. The equipment. This box is incredibly heavy. Whatever is inside is surely important. Language. Alright. Let's make our way to the house. Hey, wait. Don't forget the car. Just wanted to see if you'd remember. Alright, nice and locked while it's smoking next to a tree. How thoughtful of you. Oh, now we're Ava. Whee! Oh, that's a cool loading screen. Rock in the way. Who put a boulder here? Maybe it's their security system? Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. Let's try pushing it out of the way. Maybe we could find a tree branch to jack it with. Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that. Push it by hand, find a branch, abort mission, and go home. Let us push it. Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't... What was that? Not a boulder, that's for sure. We need to get going for now. We'll figure that thing out later. Right. Looks like that was their security system. Log. Chapter 1. Select unlock chapter, view details. Why does the world have to be so complicated? A squirrel darted into the road and was crushed by Dr. Neil Watts and Dr. Rosaline's car on the way to work, sending their car spinning into a tree by the road. That's a weird creature on the road. Dr. Watts and Dr. Rosalene happened upon a strange object blocking the road to the client's house. Is this some sort of weird security measure? Seems to be. So we got a few chapters to go. That's interesting that it actually has... There's 6 chapters. Okay. Interesting. And then objective is go to John's home, so they're going to my house. Okay. Gonna play with some Lego. Have a nice Coke. Cross the bridge. Big fancy house. This is not my house. of here. No, I'm not gonna do that voice. Well, there's Mother. Not a bad place to retire at, huh? I could do better. Night shifts, love 'em or hate 'em. You know the answer, you stupid owl. It's probably gonna be another all-nighter, you know. I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Shut up. And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids will... Don't forget the equipment, moron. I don't get paid enough for this. Backing up. Backing up. Dr. Watson, Dr. Rosalene, I presume? Thanks for coming on such short notice. Also, I'm going to immediately forget everybody's voice. I just know that Neil and Ava are close to my regular one. But I'm going to forget everybody else's. There's a lot of characters to get through. That's okay. I tend to be a bad... oh my god. That's okay. I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well. Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I'm just his caretaker. There go the kids. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. I suppose this Johnny is our man? Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want. No, he just prefers to be called that. He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me. Come on. Grab that case and let's go. When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Received equipment. Alright, let's head upstairs before I drop this. Off we go. Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody. No fair, you pushed me. Did not. Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway. Those kids are pretty good for their age. Hey, you're not the one who said there was no time to waste. Or you are the one, whatever. And incidentally, I'm the one who's carrying the weight of a small meteor. Oh my god. Meteoroid? Meteorite? Meteoroid, probably. Yeah, come on. Set the machine down. Yes, it'll be just a moment. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, we're the experts. Zap. Oh crap. Standard procedures, just keep you on your toes. Beep boop bop. How's he doing? Not so well. If I were to say, he's got just a day or 2 left. That's plenty of time. So you two can grant him any wish, huh? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I'm really messing this up. Try to, at least. But we always succeed because we're awesome. So what's the wish? The moon. Nani? The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon. The geezer just keeps on getting... These geezers just keep getting crazier, huh? So can you do it? It depends. She meant to say yes. Why don't you tell us about our client here? That, I don't really know much. Johnny's an old man. Through the 2 years that I've been working here, he rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago. I really don't know many details. I would have known more if I were his paperboy, for Pete's sake. Shush, just do your thing. Well, I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more information. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind, since he's signed for you too. So be it. Alright, which one of us plays detective? Dr. Neil Watts. I'll do it. I once played Sherlock Holmes in a High School Musical. I remember you playing Watson. Meh, same thing. Just configure this, I got it started anyway. My children could show you around. They're probably downstairs at the piano. Alright, and we're free! So now I can wander about. Check things out here. Here we got the bathroom. So, this is pretty cool. I mean, you know, go down the stairs, the toilet, his tub. Fill with water, I guess. Alright, I guess we're not going to talk. A painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. A painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. A painting of an animal of some sort. A casual painting of 3 people. Clues for later. Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you. Yeah, I was trying to talk to you before and you weren't working. Here, take this. Patient monitor. That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status. I'm just not going to do voices. I hope there's no self-destruct button. I seem to have a knack for those. Now I can look at this. There's the heart monitor. So now that we see he's pretty stable right now, so that's good. I do like once you cross that little threshold there, the music starts. Hey kids. Hey, your mom told you to show me around the house. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe. I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah. Alright, let's talk. What do you punks want? We want $1 trillion. Or the candy cane Mom hides from us. Yeah, or that. What? There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach. It's in the kitchen. Mom put it there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour through the whole house. What do you say? No, cut to the crap and help? Sure, I'll get it for you. You're lucky I don't want to walk upstairs again, or I just tell your mother. The kitchen door is right next to the stairs. Now go. It's almost like some kind of terrible quest to get my night started. Here I go. Here's that candy cane. I do spy a candy cane. Seems like I need some help to get this down. Can't use the force. Booyah! It's time. It's like taking candy from an inanimate baby. Yeah, I can't put that back, I guess. Oh, so we're playing as him, so she's not here anymore. Candy cane acquired. 10% candy, 90% bribery. Fore River. Johnny H. Wyles. What kind of song is this? It's just two notes repeated over and over again. I want to talk to them. There. No. Neil. Alright, kiddos. I was against a lot of odds back there, but I got the... It's probably a decade old and tastes like rubber, but you can still use it as a walking stick. Alright, where do we start? I know, there's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room. What kind of funny room? You'll see. It's weird. We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study. Alright, to the study. This is the book room. The key to the funny room is in the thickest book in the upper shelf. Almost steps in the paint. Say some painting stuff there. Dusklight. Read passage. A tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Maybe next time. Save room key. Man sure knows where to hide things. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami. Has already supplemented Wikipedia stuff. The Grand Origami Master. Essential for each origami to be completed in exactly 42 moves. In most origami, uppercuts are illegal. Okay, interesting. What's this? Emperor's New Clothes. In the colors. Important role. Bystanders. Okay. I got the key. Tommy used to throw books at me and call it a book fight. Until one day I threw one book in and needed a band-aid. Hee hee. Just a bunch of books in here. They have nothing I don't know about, though. Alright, here we go. I got the key, kids. Let's go. We can open the funny room in the basement now. Yeah, that we can. This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on the light before you trip over something. I was gonna say, it's pretty dark down here. I'm gonna guess, once we're down here and the lights were out, Tommy fell down those stairs. He chipped a tooth, but that's okay because he's ugly to begin with. Oh my god. We used to find all kinds of cool junks here. Moldy books, moldy buckets, moldy cheese, you name it. I'm gonna guess this is the funny haha room. It's like a cave in here. Broken music box. A stuffed platypus. What kind of hideous little creature? He's mine now. There he goes. Guessing it's pretty funny haha because there's so many creepy little rabbits. Did you see it? What do you kids know about all those rabbits? Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him. There's more of them, actually. Where? Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath this cliff. Want to go see it? I got the keys. Let me guess, you weren't supposed to go in there either. Hee hee. Remind me to never keep any locked cabinets around you two. So you want to go see the lighthouse? Well, it's rather windy outside, but... Let's go to the lighthouse. Oh, to heck with it. I'm Dr. Watts. Mere wind can stop me. Can't, but I was going to say cannot and can't at the same time. Come on, let's go kick some butts. Let's check on our... I actually have a little stuffed platypus because of this game. Oh, Tommy doesn't like turtles. Sarah... Aspiring professional ice cream taster aiming for the top. plush toy in the shape of a duck-billed platypus. Key to the basement doors. Everybody likes keys. Connect to the heart monitor. We're now in chapter 2. Off we go. Oh, there it is down there. There it is. It does look abandoned. We need to head south to the street and take the other path to get down to it, though. Yeah, I forgot my parachute. Down we go. Oh, there's that rock. It's here! My novelty beach ball. I thought it was lost. What? It was stupid anyway. I'll never lose it again. I'm gonna hide it. Don't look. We don't have time for this. Okay, done. Right, now let's just head to the lighthouse. I wonder where he hit it. I've never seen that before. You can like poke it with the branch and it'll like deflate and he'll get upset because you pop it with the ball. It's smoking. Who's the dummy that crashed the car? That was Dr. Rosalene, yeah. Oh, Dr. Rosalene. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Putting up a sign when they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. You're not wrong. Is that an epic squirrel? Ooh, a squirrel. Oh shit, battle time. Don't worry, kids, I got this. Oh crap. Attacker defense. Attack. Tsunami kick, tornado punch, shoe, other shoe. Get ready for my signature tsunami kick. Loudest. This ends here. Stop it or we tell Ma you animal abuse. Yeah, she'll call the cops on you. Oh, come on. I wasn't actually gonna. Don't you like role-playing? You should be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. Okay. Let's just go. My whole night is ruined. At least we got some XP out of that. Memory of River E. Wyles. Probably his wife. In we go. Jeez, don't they have elevators? This is it. That is a lot of rabbits. And this one's suspiciously on a little pedestal. Hey, this wasn't here when we came last. Oh yeah, Johnny must have came out here before he fell ill again. 2 colors, huh? Am I the only one who's a little creeped out by these, though? Yeah, you are. Yep. But someone's calling me. Yeah, should have guessed. Yeah, we're coming. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's head back. As for this, Beaver rabbits. Mine. What the cactus were you doing? Burning ants with a magnifying glass? Using moonlight? Okay, I was taking a nap then. God, it's so hard to be a smartass nowadays. You're pretty good at being half of it. Your helmet's on the couch. Get it on. We're going in. Initiate. Into the Matrix. Alright, here we go. Act 2. Just for once, to have the same name as everyone else. This should be the last successful memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny. Done. Let's get him. Check our journal again. Johnny may be on the cliffs by the house. Multicolored origami rabbits. Okay. Let us go probably up until chapter 3 then. We see this is the last successful memory, so none of the paintings are here. Yeah, so it's a bit older, or like the memory is different. So we're basically going into his memory to figure out why he wants to go to the moon. But you can see like how not everything is complete because it's just a memory and it's not real. Johnny?
What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here.
My name is Dr. Ava Rosalene, and this is Dr. Lorenzo von Matterhorn. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with Sigmund Agency of Life Generation?
Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily?
Actually, you already called us. Oh, that was Neil.
Oh my god. You've killed her.
We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future. Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're going to have to reload this memory. Watch it, Neil. Show some respect. Yeah, it's just a program, you know. I know, but this is his last successful memory, and we need its cooperation. Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it. Why would you waste time like that?
You. You're here to take me to the moon, aren't you?
Yes, John.
I suppose I had a good run.
Not good enough, it seems.
So can you do it? Can you take me to the moon?
We can, but you might be able to. Why do you want to go there?
I don't know.
It's fine, you could tell us. It's essential for helping us to get you there, to get you to go there. Do you want fame, the money? You gotta have a motive.
I'm sorry, but I really don't know.
I just do. I can already tell that this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we'll do. We need to get to your childhood, but it's too distant to do in one memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps, which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future. Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood, memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut. Or to get on a giant catapult. The point is, you'll need to have more to say than just, I don't know.
As long as you could take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible.
Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is important to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to just get us all started? That'll do. Hey, it's the blue rabbit. Well, shall we? Ladies first. We'll need to prepare this memento first.
Prepare!
So now we play a funny little game. Tap the orb to rotate. Yeah, we did it. Memory prepared. Activate. Receive note. Moon.
Wait, what about my privacy?
We'll try not to violate what we can avoid. But in most cases, it can't be helped.
Away!
That's a lot of rabbits. Here's our timeline, so he's still older. You got his platypus friend? Turn off visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Yeah, happy? Jeez, I forgot to ask him about all these rabbits. This is creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. Oh. What the? Did he hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just part of his memory. Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from. So we have to interact with 5 objects to establish a memory link. So here's the blue rabbit. Multicolored paper rabbit. Well, aren't you special, having 2 colors with all your siblings looking like they're drowned in bleach? What's that? You think you're really creepy? Why, yes, you are. Agree. That didn't work. You need to like mementos in order to shoot them. So that's the object that's going to take us back. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. An old patched up backpack. What's this, 1,000,000 years old? I guess we'll find out. A glass bottle of pickled olives. Blech, I hate this stuff. What's the hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. Don't. If we had to explain our presence to him every memory, I'd go crazy. Don't tempt me. Okay, so there's one more memory we need. Basement, no there. I want this platypus. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be it. The clock is moving but soundless. Clock. Check that note real quick, actually. The clocks in Johnny's house never tick. Hadouken! What the was that? What? That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on. Prepare. That was a fun diagonal one. Epic. Activate. When it comes to rain, though... Oh, when it comes to rain, through is better than onto. I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento or it's going to take forever. Man, just enjoying the scenery. An old stuffed platypus. Memory of river. It's finished, River. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you, too. When I'm gone, who's going to watch over us? Who are you? My name is Ava. I was just passing by. Was she your wife? Yes. Her name was River. That's a special name. It didn't need to happen. She didn't need to do it. But you wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. Received note. Anya. See, I gotta get the whole lore in there for everybody. Someone John and River cared for. Anya. Oh, we're already in chapter 3? I was gonna say, the game's not like that short. About time you got here. I almost thought you fell off the cliff. What were you doing? Enjoying the scenery? What else? Any luck in here? Big luck. Huge. Dinosauric. Huh. This place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What do you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. Dick. Whoa. A broken lighthouse lantern. Prepare the duck. Or platypus. Yeah, look at him. He's so cute. Activate. Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it, so don't you worry. White lie. That's what you call it, right? No, I'm sure we could just stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will? We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even... Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny? What? Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it. River. When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign them. What you do with our money is up to you. But if you grant me my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore. And what about you? Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny? Yes? I made this. Tell me what it is. What? Just tell me what it is. It's a rabbit, like all the others you made. What else? It's made of paper. What else? Its body is yellow and the rest is blue. Good. What else? Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you. Okay. Well, would you like to hear it? Yes. You didn't have to bring the piano in here for this. I can hear just fine with the door open. It's called For River. Why so cliche? It's just a placeholder. Who is this Anya that you were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess he didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he taught them. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading on. I already got memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride, look around yourself. Let's explore for a second. Go on ahead, I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during my first year on this job. Emperor's New Clothes. Paper rabbits. I'm telling you, there's just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We aren't exactly at the ripe age of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do. A glass bottle of pickled olives. A pot of mixed dough. Prepare. Gonna have to use my brain for this one. Okay, so if I flip this one, I think I already fucked it up, but hold on. Oh, let's go. I did it. Finally. Whee! Hey, look what we have here. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it. Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in the late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but you don't know how much this place means to her. She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm gonna tell her that we can make it. I'm gonna tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. You shouldn't lie to her. You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm going to let her die. I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogance. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm gonna pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's Alright. It isn't. Not down there. Let's see. Oops, stuck in the tree. It's so interesting, like this storytelling, like just how it all loops back to where, like, you know, it's like, why was that conduit like the flowers, and it's like, oh, because those are the ones he gave her, like all that kind of stuff, like such small stuff, but the overall, just the writing is just so perfect. Like once we get really into it, prepare. Oh boy, my little brain isn't gonna work. Except I just fucking did it. Let's go. Activate. Note. Olives. Dude, all of the other reindeer? So you guys are really going for it, huh? Yep, the construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze, we had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do. How wonderful, having your dream house built on such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at the get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers. Be right back. We're gonna get some fresh air. Me too. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while, hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That river, still so quiet, huh? Yeah, she's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabel, I guess she's just not used to you. So I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey, so did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So how'd you take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yeah, lots of them. I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think it's the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say that something like that is common trait with River's condition? Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I asked her about it, she never answers. Instead, she gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, I feel like there's something I owe her too. Have you asked Isabel? Yes, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not the one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. Like myself in real life. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to be too worked up. Usually when somebody says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably? I'm always right, John. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits, we've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there's no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we could probably draw one out of them. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Neil is off to save the day. Hello there. Can I get you anything? Ayo, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit. I don't know what voice I'm making. Check. I'm sorry, but we don't take checks. Oh, just put it on my tab then. Wait, doesn't that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting resetted. Hey there, can I get you anything? Ayo, can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit. Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here's your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil. loosen up. Hey, boyos. Why, is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting? Yes, are you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you? Sure, why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Oh, yeah, that sure sounds swell. Ava, disable taste simulation now. Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I'm so getting you back for this. So that's how we got our first toaster. Oh, you okay there? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time, we got 2 bottles left. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? What's that, John? Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why? May I see it? Yeah, okay. Here it is. And freeze. Finally, dear Lord. How are your olives, Neil? Oh, shut your mouth. Hulk smash! Neil, seriously? I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. Prepare. Okay. The title of personal advantagement? Is that what that said? Activate. Crikey, nutcrackers! You aren't Australian. Who cares? It's like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can get hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a freaking skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate it when this happens. I swear if this place... Ava, what the fuck? Wuss. Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is. Now everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me, too. I almost had a stroke. And I've been thinking, in our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well in a few years, we can afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but I'm sure we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning and night, we'd always be nearby. And we could talk to her here anytime. We could walk here anytime. We'll never be alone. She'll never be alone again, John. We'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they're happy. Let's just go. That's nice that they got the, that they're gonna build a house here. I mean, obviously we know that, but still. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then, that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of this job. Me too, but ugh, I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. Received note. Anya. So got our notebook. Our handy dandy notebook. Johnny's favorite pickled olives. A paper rabbit that River gave Johnny. Gold moon. The deserted lighthouse on the cliff, Anya. Okay, he's still doing okay, it seems. Oh, here they come. There's a rabbit just kind of sitting there. Okay, so in the next part we're going to pick up from here. Thanks for joining our little mellow playthrough where I butcher voices throughout the entire game, but you know, we're learning a little bit more about Johnny River as we keep going. And we're going to be learning more about, you know, why he exactly wants to go to the moon and what happens with River and all that kind of stuff, you know, how it all started. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.